Warning: this game is being played on the Edge channel due to its depiction of religion and magic. Edge rating: medium. Hello, and welcome to Desktop and Dice Edge, the gaming channel where you never know who's going to show up, and the channel in the Dad Network where we play games that aren't exactly family friendly. I'm your host, Next Gen Nate, and in this run we're going to be playing the original Guild Wars. In this run, our question is, what is a fantasy trope or archetype that you think doesn't get enough attention, or is interesting but hasn't really been done much? And tell us why. And with each subsequent episode, if you can think of more, tell us different ones that you thought were really cool, maybe from a book or another genre, or something that you've come up with, something you think would be a really cool twist on an archetype that you think would be interesting to see. And actually, I'll be thinking about it as well, and by the last episode, I'll give you something that I think would be interesting. But with that, let's jump into the game.
Grim news from Devourer and Ashford. A clan of Grawl have swept north from the woods and into the lakeside country. If they are stopped, the village will surely be destroyed. Someone must fight these creatures and protect the people of Ashford. Coordinate your efforts with Devourer. Courage is the true hallmark of an Ascalonian. That's what I believe. My father died defending the Great Wall, and if I have the chance, I'll do the same. Is there something you'd like to talk about? Trouble in the woods. You all have been. Wait, where'd you go? Wait for me. Oh, where'd you put? No, stop. Oh man. Where am I? Okay. Oh boy. Wasn't the most helpful, but whoops. Where are you going? Oh. Man. Dude. Where'd she go? I think that was actually beyond what she was supposed to do. But, I think the village is safe for now. The Kroll are not very intelligent, but even they understand a show of force. What will trouble me is the presence of the Char Ranger. Could he be inciting the Groll to attack for some reason? I will warn Rurik of the threat. Thank you for your aid. Ugh, those worms will be the death of me. You've driven me out of my farm. Doesn't matter how many I kill, as long as there's a queen worm, more will be back the next day. Here's what I'm thinking. Ooh. Worms love devouring eggs, right? Can you get a devouring egg from Fedum Hathorn for me? I'll use it to lure the queen
into the open. Then you can squash her like the bug she is. Sure. Wow. Alright. Ah, Devourer. Okay. You gonna attack me? Okay. You there, you look like a sturdy warrior. I tasked my man Faden here with retrieving Devourer eggs for me in the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmaimed by the Devourers, afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the Devourers away from Faden while he does the job for which he has been paid. Okay. Keep moving. Okay.
further in or no? You know, I think it's interesting. This game came out way before Fallout 4, and yet this whole thing about like them coming up from the earth, it's Fallout 4 copied that. Okay, that's. I was wondering if that was the case. Things to sell. Back out the door. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well done. I'll give you a couple eggs for your trouble. Not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. Sweet. That will give us the ability to go back to the other contact.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, I hope you consider joining our socials as well as looking at our other channels and other creators. There should be links to that in the description below. As always, do not forget that I have a Rent a Cyber friend if you want to have a conversation with me directly, and there is a link to that in the description as well. But, like I normally do, I must remind you that if you are under 18, your legal guardian must log you in and stay in the room with you for us to have a conversation. If they don't, I'm sorry, that conversation can't happen. The question for this run is, what archetype or trope do you think is underused in fantasy? Which one do you want to see used more, and why? And then with the subsequent episodes, what are some other tropes and archetypes that you really love seeing in those stories? Or maybe you have a twist on one of those tropes or archetypes and you want to share that with us. On this one, I'm not going to be making you guess anything. I'm just going to be adding my voice to this conversation on the last episode, and I'll be adding that, as always, 24 hours after posting the last episode of this run. And with that, I'm your host, Next Gen Nate, and I look forward to the next time we play.